What is up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, bringing you another episode of The Sims 4 Rags to Riches here on AviatorGamez. And you guys, last time we left off, Casey got engaged to Candy, and I'm telling you guys, it was beautiful. Casey's a romantic, you know he is. Now, you guys, I have some huge plans for today's episode, but before we get into it, do not forget to smash that like button. Now, if this episode gets over 1,000 likes, we will have another episode of The Sims 4 tomorrow. So if you enjoy these videos, make sure you spread the news about that like button and its magical powers. Its power to generate new videos. I know, I'm a bad person. I hold my videos hostage, but hey, that's me. Okay, now guys, to start off this episode, we had to pay $794 in bills. Oh, so much bills for such a small house. But, you know, we do have a pretty giant, I think we have like the biggest lot you can get. And that's kind of how they determine bills, so let's pay those bad boys. Okay, so $794 paid in bills, and now that our bills are paid, guys, we're going to do one large painting, and we're going to start off this episode by building a living room. You guys have been, you know, asking for a space for Casey to be able to paint and do his work, and I think we need a living space anyways, so living room is the next logical move, so that's what we're going to get next. I'm very excited because it's going to make this actually a legit house. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, house. That's all you need to make a house. And if you live in a studio apartment, you don't even need a bedroom, so we're really, really close to having a fully completed house, which I'm super stoked about because, if you know, just like 9 or so episodes ago, we were, you know, living on the streets. Parents abandoned us. It was bad stuff. Now our parents are visiting within like an episode or two, so make sure you guys keep an eye over them. I don't know where they are, but I heard they could visit, and we got to make sure that our house is tip-top before they get here, because we want to show them that even though they kicked us out, we were able to make something of ourselves. So we're gonna let Casey finish up this painting. He's already max level when it comes to painting skill, which is crazy because now he can easily basically print money whenever he wants. Look, a masterpiece. Let's sell this art gallery. How much do you think it's going to be worth? Oh my God! $2,700. How is it worth that much? Oh my God, I'm rich. Casey's rich. Okay, so we have $5,600, guys. This is perfect going into making our living room. So now you guys know what I said last episode. I want to have a hallway. I think it's going to be too wide in between the bathroom and the future living room, so we're gonna do that. So let's go here. We're gonna get a nice wall. Okay, so we're gonna wall this off. Okay, then what we're gonna do is wall this off. And then what we're gonna do is get a room tool. Yep, and then we're going to make a decent sized living room, very, very decent size. And I'm actually gonna move this just a wee bit because I kind of want it in line with the hallway. So there we go. So this is our beautiful humble abode, and now it has a living room, which is amazing. It's next level status, guys. It's as good as it gets. And we do need a door, which I don't even think we're gonna make a door. We're gonna have like a frame, like just some random wooden frame. Do they have those wooden frames? They do. So what we're gonna do is get these random wooden frames. I'm gonna try to make it like a grayish, a darkish color, you know. I don't want it to be black, but I don't want it to be white either, but I don't know. I guess white would fit better with this. Okay, so there we go. Unless we could just sell that and let me see. Let's go here. We're gonna grab the eyedropper tool. No, where'd the door go? Did we delete the other? No, we didn't. Okay. So what I could do, since these are gray and I really like these doors, we're gonna put one there, so that will lead out into the hallway, which will lead to our living room, which is gonna feel like kind of like a secret. It's in the back and it's away from everybody else. Okay, so let's try to paint that up, do all this wallpaper up, so that looks really nice. We gotta start doing windows because we actually have kind of a house going on right now. Actually, you know what we could do? We could probably move the bedroom back here. Okay. We could have that back here. Let's try to actually put it right here in line with that. Okay, and then we could I don't know what I want to do. I could move it like this. That's too small and it would delete the bed. Okay, so what we could do is go up like this, and now it's acting like... Okay, hold on. What we got to do is get rid of the door. Okay, the door is an issue. So we're going to get rid of the door. We're going to get rid of this door. And then what we're going to do is extend this bedroom one piece, okay? So if we extend this bedroom one piece over, boom, perfect, nicely done bedroom here. It's even a little bit longer now, which is nice for, I don't know, activities. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we don't need this door. It's awkward. You don't need a side door, but we do need a door into our bedroom. So boom, right there, and that's gonna lead into our bedroom, and then we can extend this out so it doesn't feel weird. I want to make this into a room, so what we're gonna do is get this and just go like this, okay? And then I want to take this wall tool and get rid of some of this wall, like this wall here and this wall here. Okay, so now we got one nice awkwardly shaped living room. It's not ideal, the shape of the living room, but you guys got to keep in mind it's at least a living room, and Casey literally had nothing just a couple of weeks ago, and now he literally has a full complete house that actually has a decent layout, which, you know, I could get behind that. But we do have to decide what kind of wallpaper is going to go inside our living room. Oh, there's so many things to decide, so many things to do. But I really like how this house is laid out now, because we can even get a dresser in Casey's room finally, and everything's getting upgrades. Wait, is that door still there? Do we not have a door here? Why do we not have a door in the kitchen? The kitchen is supposed to have a door. Okay, not everything should have doors. To be honest, the kitchen should not have a door. It should have more of like this archway here. So boom, archway, archways for all. Everyone gets an arch. You get an arch, you get an arch. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move this trash can. We're gonna move this arch more centered, because then we can put the trash right there. Beautiful, loving it. Okay, and now we have a nice living room. Okay, and what I could do with this even is I could center that door just so it's not so weird, you know? And we could even, center the door over here if we wanted. They could start entering from over this way, and it's just a lot more economical. Okay, and now we need a front door. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Is this a front door? Or is this a front door? It's a front door, guys. Oh my god, can we really afford this? How much is this? We're worth so much money. Casey, you're rich. Your parents are going to be so impressed. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, we need some windows, guys. We got to window this place up. Now, I really do like these, and with the red shutters, oh my god, this is going to be so next level matchy. Let's actually try to get a little bit bigger windows. I'm a fan of bigger windows, and if we can get red shutters on these, oh my god, guys. Like we could, I don't know, actually. We gotta probably go with something like this. Like, just like boom, and boom. Just because it makes the outside look nice and symmetrical. And then we could even, boom it there. And then boom it all the way out here. So, like, nice symmetrical little design here. Then I'm going to go like this right there. And his bedroom could get a nice window placement area. But, wait, where did it... Oh, that one window left us. Oh, dang it. Okay, wait, can I get that bay window back? Okay, let me see. Does this look stupid? Let me see if this looks stupid. I'm not sure. It's tough to tell. Actually, that probably looks fine. It looks good. It looks great. We have a ton of window room, too. And it's just nice and bright. Oh, my God, guys. This feels like a legit house. I feel like a giddy schoolgirl. Got my first house. Okay, and this just happened for me in real life too, so this is amazing. Not gonna lie. Okay, so hold on now. So I want this to kind of match our outside. Let me see. No, that's too tan. We gotta get like grayish. Just gonna go up like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. If we get some bushes in here, oh my god. Okay, so let's try to get a roof. A roof on this house that doesn't look awkward. So we're gonna just boom. And, oh wait, let me undo. Okay, so there we go. Boom. Okay, so what kind of roof would go well with this house? Okay, what we could do is something like this. Let me just go all the way down like that. And there we go. And what about... we could go like this. And, ooh, guys, hold on now. I might actually have an idea. Oh, I think I got an idea, guys. I think I just got a brilliant idea. Okay, hold on. Don't call me on this being a brilliant idea just yet. I'm still trying, because this is ugly. That's next level disgusting. But if we get something like this, oh my god, guys, hold on, guys, hold the phone. Someone call the president. We have a national security emergency. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's try this, and we could even go up like this and up like this. Beautiful, guys, right? Am I feeling this? Am I feeling this new house? Oh, I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. Next level felt. This house has been felt. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to make this gray. Can we make this one? I like this layout. Does it come in gray? It does. Okay, gray, gray, gray. Very good. Very beautiful. I'm loving it. A little plant accents and stuff. Oh my god, we'd be a whole nother league here. Okay, so what we gotta do now is get out of here. Okay, so we gotta make the inside of this living room actually a living room, and you know, we're gonna put the painting set in here. Oh guys, I am so excited. I am so excited right now. Okay, so if we were able to if we were able to put some good wallpaper on here and some good flooring, I feel like this would feel like home. This would be a house. Oh my god. Okay, so all of his other rooms are very grayish. Well, actually, they're a variety. I feel like brown is good for this because I definitely want to carpet this room, and I want it to be like that very soft carpet, like where you like bury your feet into it and you're like, oh my god, this is great. This is carpet. Okay, so let's go like this one. It's too dark. Let's go lighter. Boom, mage. Okay, so oh my god, this is beautiful. Casey, I'm proud of you. I'm so like I have this weird feeling right now. Like I'm like overjoyed and so proud. Like I feel like I raised Casey and like as a child, and I was able to see him succeed in life, and it's the most proud feeling I've ever had in my life. It's weird. I think this is a weird thing. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be so proud, but I am, and I don't care. Okay, I am so proud of you, Casey, and it just. God dang it! So excited. Okay, so let's try this. This is gonna be a good one. Okay, so just very nice dresser. I want to put some accents on here, obviously, and we're blowing a lot of money, but I don't care. Okay, I just don't. I just want Casey to be happy. Okay, body care products. You know, we can give him those, and then we can give him what else could we give him to put on his little ledge here? Soap keeper. That's probably a no-go. What else do guys have in their bedroom? You know, mainly design my bedroom, so I don't know. What do guys put in their bedroom? He's not single, technically. He's married. So you can't just like... let me see. Okay, so I could just go like something like this. Like there, he's got some books. Very sophisticated. Okay, so now lighting for the living room. I think we're going to go with definitely something from the ceiling. I like ceiling lighting. And I think they have one light that I really like. Let me see though. Well, this one's pretty good. And this would kind of go with the brown tones we got going. And then we could place these like this. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so there we go. And then okay. So let me actually go like this. And then I could probably actually just go like this, and then you don't need this one. Doesn't have to be as cluttered. See, it's still bright enough. It gets its point across. So now that it's pretty much done, we just got to furnish it. I know I want to put this in here. I want Casey to be able to paint somewhere in the house, and this is a logical place to paint. Can I alt this closer? I could go right here. It's not bad, so he can paint there. Then let's see what else. We could probably put a TV and a sofa in here. Let's go to the room design and see what we can get. So I kind of want a TV stand because I know he's not going to be able to afford like a really nice TV right away. So let's go here, and we're going to really keep this nice like beige design going. Okay, so let's go to TVs. $1,400, just nothing super impressive, but it's a TV, guys. Okay, that's too much money. He doesn't own a TV yet, guys. What do you think, he's rich? No, he's not. Okay, so we're gonna actually place this here because I want those windows to still be a thing. Let's try to get some type of sofa in here. I feel like it could be a love seat for now. He doesn't quite need a sofa. Let's see, beige. Is this one considered, would you consider this beige? Like, ugh, that's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. He needs something more plush. Like, yeah, plush, like this. Like, can we go with something like, oh, this is nice. He's very artsy, too, so I feel like this just fits him. Okay, so that's how we can kind of put the TV on there, and it'll be really nice. If we don't get a TV, we can actually use this as a coffee table, which would actually be nice, and then we mount the TV right there. How much is a mounted TV? $2,500 is the cheapest one. That's not crazy. And that's all stuff we can't sell. Okay, so pretty decent. I guess I want to get some type of... Let me go here. Let's go to decorations. I want to get like a coat rack or something. Where would the coat rack be? Is that in the living room setting? Or I think it is, right? Is it in the decor of the living room, or is it something I always found on my own? I feel like it was in the decor of the living room, but it might have been something I found on my own. Yeah, I think I have to go to decorations and then go here, and I think the coat rack's somewhere in here, and there's like a shoe rack. There's all sorts of things. Like, see, we can get this nice shoe rack. Like, we could get, like, this little thing, this little guy right here. Like, drop your shoes off here, because we don't want wet, muddy shoes in the house. And then we could get this bad boy here, too. And we could go like this. Okay, so that looks really nice. So it's starting to really feel like a home. So now what we're going to do really quick is we're going to have Casey come in here. The first time ever painting a painting in the house. We're going to have him paint some paintings in the house and try to get this living room finished, because then that's where I kind of want to be. I want to have this living room finished, because then he literally has a house, guys. So let's sell this bad boy. Okay, so let's do it again. We're going to keep doing it. Let's go to abstract, do another small one. Okay, because I feel like with we need like $2,500 to make that basic TV a reality. So that's what we're working for right now, and then we can focus on more decor, but he at least has the basic functions of a living room, because then we're getting closer to having Candy move in. Now, you know Casey is a perfectionist, and he basically wants his house to be perfect. He wants, when he has a wife, he wants to get married in the backyard. You know, he wants a nice backyard, he wants a nice house, and I think his house is there. I think it's nice. Like, it's like legit. Like, went from living outside to having a house. Like, how crazy is that, guys? Like, living outside to having a house, like, that's like next level crazy. So I just think, like, I'm so proud of Casey. I'm just not gonna lie. So let's sell this. It looks like a pot. Okay, so let's do one more abstract one and we should be good. So one more small abstract, then we can get the TV, and we're really close to just having a beautiful house. Now all he's got to do is like focus on landscape and everything, and when his parents visit within a couple episodes, he could show them, like, look what I did without you, without your help. You abandoned me, and I turned my life into something. Like, that is going to be, like, sweet, sweet justice. Okay, so we're going to sell that. So there we go. Enough money. Get a dope TV. So let's see. What kind of TV can we afford? We can afford this one, $2,600. So $100 more. It's a nicer TV. Okay, so let's try to hang that right there. Oh, my God. Casey's got a legit house, guys, but I think this is where we're going to end this episode, with me being so proud of Casey, guys, and where he's come, or how far he's come. It's ridiculous. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you really enjoyed the episode, do not forget to smash that like button. If we get over 1,000 likes, we'll have another episode of The Sims 4 for you guys tomorrow. And also, don't forget to comment down below the secret phrase that you see on the screen right now. If you comment that down below, I'll know you watched the whole episode. But until next time, remember to take it easy. Lemon squeezy.